The sites change consistently as innovative ideas to communicate improve. According to pewinternet.org, those teens who used sites like Twitter and Instagram reported feeling like they could better express themselves on these platforms where they felt freed from the social expectations and constraints of Facebook.
I think for a lot of people, it's that their parents sort of move on to what they were doing. People suddenly got on Facebook one day and they saw dad poking mom and they're just like, oh, this is a bit weird, I'm going to go on to Twitter. And then their parents started following them on Twitter, the same thing happened. They're like, all right, let's find something that they cannot do. And parents don't know how to record video, let's try Vine. And then they're trying like Instagram and all these other things that their parents just might not get.
My generation kind of shifted over to Twitter, not like intentionally, but it just kind of just shifted over.
Everybody left. It wasn't any fun anymore. Like, I was looking at people who were like 80 million years old, so I had to go to people my age that people thought were cool, you know? So I'd be cool too.
For one reason, a lot of kids want to, I guess, stay connected with their friends, whether they're at school or whether they're at home or anywhere else. So I think one of the main reasons a lot of kids use social media at home is to just stay connected with their friends. From school or from any other part of the U.S. or wherever.
All my family got on MySpace, so I tried to get away from them and go on Facebook. But then they followed me there too.
Everybody else had one, and I just wanted to get one just because.
Because the next big thing, I mean, people, I think a lot of it's for attention. People, you can't put stuff out on Facebook because nobody's gonna know. Even now, you can probably not put stuff out on Twitter because nobody's gonna know. You have to kind of put stuff out on the networks or whatever that people are, that a lot of people are into. Like I said, I'm not going to put something out that I want everybody to know on Facebook because who gets on Facebook anymore? So if I wanted something out that I wanted everybody to know, I'm going to put it on Vine or Instagram, even Twitter. So I mean, I think it's just more of an attention type thing. Like I said, rolling with the next bandwagon, just rolling from the next hottest thing.
Because nobody else was on it anymore. I guess everybody else moved.
I mean, everyone else had one, and I wanted to be nosy, I guess. So I just kind of went with the crowd.
People want to be popular. That's the main thing now. This day and age, our last generation, we don't care about becoming popular. But now with the new kids now, especially like a 14, 13-year-old, they think that they need to be out there so people can know them to expose themselves, which I feel it's not healthy, especially like through education-wise and if you want to make a business out of yourself. So basically just to be popular. For everyone to know, but that's not cute if you're 14 and you have a 20-year-old following you.
Because I think people see one social media site and they say, how can I change it and make it better, or how can I change it and make it different, or how can I change it and make people want to use it more? And I think that's basically what Twitter was. People wanted Twitter more than Facebook.
I don't think it changes. I just think the sites you go on change. But it's still the same concept. You're still sharing information about your daily life.
I mean, probably just because it's new. I mean, everybody these days just wants to get the newest, newest phone or newest car or whatever. So now it's turned into the newest social media. And it's just all these different, like I said before, all these different trends, putting filters on pictures and putting them on Instagram saying, hey, I'm a photographer, or trying to make 6 seconds of a funny video. They're just all different things that have become popular, and people have transitioned and I guess grown into more of the social media aspect, which is why they have so many more different accounts of social media.
I just kind of migrate with the crowd, pretty much. When everybody leaves one social network, that's when I go to the next one too, because there's nobody to talk to on the previous one because everybody's moving.
I think because the generations change so much and so frequently, like this generation, we gave up MySpace, and we gave up Facebook mostly, and now we're on Twitter and Instagram. Instagram is basically focusing on pictures and stuff, and everyday life and videos of each other, for entertainment. And we have Vine now also for entertainment, and Twitter is just to basically talk, and just say the randomest crap and just vent.
I think everybody just kind of does what their friend is doing. So if the majority of the population is moving to another social network, that's what people are going to do. It's just something new and better to do.
As a society, we're constantly changing, and we have to meet those needs. Everything around us is changing now. Trees are being chopped down, more buildings, more cell phones, less landlines.
I just feel like it's a generation thing. When somebody sees someone else move to a different, social media, then everybody has to go see what's, so good about it. So it just shifts over.